Sasa nikuulize, kama Winnie ameficha ubi yake, hiyo siku kotini aenda seme mimi nilishtaki hawa kama bullies. Ndio hizi videos na ndio hiyo ubi. Na ubi yako imepitisha na 5 seconds. Wewe amekushtaki sahi alafu yako ukakuja nyuma 5 seconds. Who will be considered first? The first case first. They will deal with you. Sasa umevaa kunguru ya jela ndio unaenda kufanya kesi ya Winnie na yeye raia. Comprehensive report. Is the kid even buried? No. Do you know the cost? No. Okay. Did you changa? Yes. How much? 500. Okay. So what do you want accountability for? 2 million. How much was yours? 500. So where do you get the figure 2 million? It is for Kenyans. Who are Kenyans? Kenyans who contributed. Are you part of them? Yes. So who do you present? Bring their signatures. Do you have any? Do you have any Kenyan who have given you signature to account for their money? So these are things that happen in court and you end up umefungwa. Inakugeukia. So wacha wale mwenye ako na ndio maana nilitengeneza video nikasema najua Winnie ako wrong. Lakini yule mtu mwenye atamshtaki ndio mimi nataka kuona ni nani amshike. Wewe nikuulize, ulipofika huko Nakuru ukupata Winnie na washtaki? Si nyinyi ndio mmesema mmepata Winnie na washtaki? Alishtaki watu huko. Sasa nikuulize, kuna mtu amesema alipata Winnie ako na obi.
Obi ni akina Pesh.
Sawa. Sasa nikuulize, kama Winnie ameficha obi yake, hiyo siku kotini aenda seme mimi nilishtaki hawa kama bullies. Ndio hizi videos na ndio hiyo obi. Na obi yako imepitisha na 5 seconds. Wewe amekushtaki sahi alafu yako ukakuja nyuma 5 seconds. Who will be considered first? The first case first. They will deal with you. Sasa umevaa kunguru ya jela ndio unaenda kufanya kesi ya Winnie na yeye raia. Uone utakuwa umeisha. You have a family. Some people have nothing to lose in life. Unaona? That's why mimi nakupenda Don. You did a very good thing. But people are not saying it. So forget about it. Wacha ule mwenye ana complain aenda aka complain na huko. Amfuate. Na sitetei Winnie. Sawa? Unaweza kubali
Ikesi ni machia kwa autopsy. That's the last thing I did. And in fact, I was very much specific and I told people the autopsy report is there. No one should come and ask me any question because I'm not a medical doctor. That's why I left it out.
Good. Don, Mimi, I promise you, the moment you forgive me, I promise to be there for you. I accept to be blocked because of your name. I accept to be crushed because of your name. I accept to wake up at the edge of the night to defend you. But do not put yourself in the mix. Do not. Wacha tu. Mimi nimekuambia, mimi ndio nakuanga na kielele kubwa kwa hii app. Lakini ukiona kesi nimeondokea hivi, ujue tu kunaisha. Because hii kesi haitaisha leo nikwambie. Hii kesi inaenda kila siku kuna kitu mpya itakuja. Kuna kitu mpya itakuja. Na nimekuja kujua it's a web. A lot of people are involved in it. A lot of people. So utakutale kama ule jamaa alikuwa anaitwa Ngara. Si alikuwa amemaliziwa akisemekana innocent huko kwa ile live nyingine siku nyingine. Leo si anasemekana is in the middle of it. Sasa bado hiyo itatokea nyingine. Wa expand hivi wapeleke hivi wapeleke. Mungu alileta evidence. Si uliona kuna mtu alitoa evidence akisema Ngara alimkona. And let me tell you, even when I talk, even when I'm a pseudo, there is someone in the village who is on TikTok who knows my voice and will say, huyo ni Kioi. And will come with the stories hata zenye zilikuwa zimekufa. People will come with their stories za 2011. Ndio utatumiwa kuwa attack nazo mpaka 2029. Stories zako za 2000 ndio zitaletwa hapa na hapa TikTok haijui ilikuwa ya kitambo. Wataleta hapa, wa discuss, ikue kesi, ikue mpya, iende mpaka 2029. Wakikuletea kesi, jiulize, hii ameleta na intention gani? Okay. Hii na hii kesi itaniathiri mimi ama itaathiri mtu fulani. Ukiona it is not worth it, nitakusumbua akili, sukumia mtu mwingine peacefully. Auone na kujanga kwa hiyo live na andikanga nimepoteza makende ya left. Kwa nini? Juu mimi hiyo story sina, mimi na concentrate na comment section. Na kujanga hapo naandika nimepoteza makende ya left. wanaanza kucheka. Nauliza, hey, nani amenionea mke wangu amepotea na masikio yangu? Because you know those stories ni za kukeep. TikTok inaweza kukeep busy na at the same time inaweza kutraumatize. Usingoje kwenda kuongezewa maji kwa sababu ya TikTok. Kwa hospitali. Usingoje. Kama unaona uko na viewers wawili, utosheka na hapo.
Umehang.
Yeah. People who love you will follow you even offline. People who love Don will follow Don offline. Not a must to be on TikTok for them to love you. Sawa. Thank
Very
you.
true.
And one of the people that will help you grow here, I will always devote myself to make you grow. You'll grow. Sina wivu. Marafiki zangu watakuwa marafiki zako. Kenye utapata na Mungu akusaidie uendelee nayo. Na hapa kuna pesa. Focus on the bag. Thank you.
Tuma hiyo 10K sasa.
Unaenda baba. Mimi tume 10K. Surely. Nimepeana advice na bado nalipia.
Ulituambia kuna 900,000.
Watanipa dollars.
Kuna account yako ilienda na how many dollars? Was it 9,000?
$9,000. Basi ni paper itarudi. I have 2 months for it. Sasa umewambia why?
All the best. Ikirudi $1,000 huko.
Really not. Bro, I got you every time. I got you, man. I got you. Nasikia?
Funny B.
Sasa we'll call you back. Funny B.
Tukunywa chang'aa pamoja, but bro, nakunywa chang'aa.
Mimi nilitoka huko.
Hii ni nzuri, unakula ugali wa mtama. Na wimbi. Mimi natengeneza kwa ugali wa mtama na wimbi. Nzuri sana.
Okay.
Alafu kwa kusia kesho.
But tutakutana. We'll meet. Tutaongea.
Safi bro.
Sawa man. So take care bro and greetings to your fans. Ambie nimewasalimia sana wao. Thank you.
Poa bro.
Anything you would like to tell me? Mimi nitasikiliza pia. You are listening to that talk.
Mimi niko fiti. I appreciate you for your advice and always coming through. But tutaongea nyuma ya 10. Okay.
Hivyo tu. I love him like a brother. Period.
Skin tight. Skin tight mtoka wapi?
Skin tight, yeah. You know he's my friend. I must tell him because hii vitu ya huko duniani TikTok. Hii TikTok iko na mambo mengi guys. Hii TikTok inaweza kufanya ujinyonge. Haya. TikTok inaweza kufanya ujinyonge. Kabisa. Ujinyonge ujiue. Kama mjui Hebu complete live goal yangu. Complete live goal yangu. Abaya, what are you drinking? I'm drinking changa. Today they have failed to buy JD. Tira, yes. Hebu pika na jaba na njugu. No. Mbona unanibeba hivyo?
In life, kuna vitu mingi sana zinawasumbua. Some of them don't sleep peacefully. Trust me, they lack sleep. Some of them do lack sleep. They can never sleep at all. Maybe some of us, if we lack sleep, maybe munaitanga mboka, maybe tukomboka, tunafanya 1 to 3, you see. But there are some people, they cannot sleep because wanaumwa. Hey, tutaona amekuja tu juzi na amebike range. Oh, this guy amefanya tu hivyo. Oh, ule mwanadada amekuja tu hapa juzi na kona. You see, that's where we are. That's where we are. So it's crazy. Trust me. And it's not only men who should take care of their mental health, even women. Wanawake wanga tunaamini kwamba the big support system inatoka kwenyu, like wanga mnasaidiana vizuri. Na tena kuna watu wanasema ndio mwanamke ni mwanamke. No. How about now you let that go and then you learn to appreciate yourselves and learn on how to take good care of your sister, because the lady next door should be your sister. The lady across the road should also be your sister. Your workmate should also be your sister. Learn to look at everyone like as your sister. Tujifunze kuishi na utu. Tujifunze kuishi na amani, because when we start doing that, we'll not be having all this drama. Trust me. Maybe us, you can decide not to change. You can decide that you just want to be dramatic and be dramatic in these apps and all that, but if you have kids, make sure your kids do not end up like you. Yeah, just make sure your kids don't end up to be like you. Like just drama. And the things that you're saying are not even sensible. You know, the reason why there's some people I really do respect, but there are people I really do respect in this platform, because when you look behind and then you see, oh my goodness, this person, kuna watu the people can listen to, but I won't lie to you. There are so many people have been calling me in this platform. Leave alone Peter. Kuna wase like have been calling me hata before tunaongea tunasikiza okay okay I can sense, I can know when you make sense and you don't make sense. I will, and at the end of the day we'll have a very wonderful conversation. I will encourage you. Kuna watu wamenipigia hapa wengi kuna mtu hata kuna time amenipigia hapa akanitumia 7k from nowhere, like hey bro, you're doing a good job. Pap, na mimi wanga niko na roho mzuri, if you call me this and this niko fit, oh maze bro, sisi fanya hivi, and life goes on, you see. And that is how we should always be. It's all about being there for one another, and that's why pia niliwaambia, please really try and take care of what you consume from these applications, because if you're not careful they will drain you mentally. Tutakuzika usipochunga, na tutakuzika si ati umeuawa, tutakuzika because you died of depression, tutakuzika because you died of frustration, tutakuzika because you died of lack of knowledge. Sometimes this knowledge, you don't have to buy them, you see. That's what people don't know. Sometimes you don't have to buy knowledge. You don't have to go to school to get knowledge. Maybe hizi shule unaenda kufunzwa vitu zile, but you know, kuna zile just the natural wisdom umezaliwa, now it's there, you are supposed to use it. But most of you people just decide not to use it. You might be doing some things, or you might be saying some things thinking you're hurting most of us, but like you'll try, you'll try, oh, this guy is not being hurt. Wacha niseme hivi tena. Mbona hajahatika? Wacha niseme hivi tena. mbona hajatika, wacha niseme hivi tena, but we will always just be there just looking at you like, oh my goodness, that guy again. So and that's when nilikuwa nasema there's a time I was saying this thing, how about if we come together and honestly, I want to tell you guys, mimi sina adui. I do not have an enemy and I don't want to have an enemy, because kukuwa na adui itakuumiza, kukuwa na adui itafanya uwe mgonjwa, because utakuwa unachukia ule mtu, ule Peter Kioi namchukia, ule Peshi namchukia, yani ukiona, listen, let me tell you the truth. Homa yangu inapona at least. Let me tell you the truth. Ushaona kuchikia mtu unasikianga kiwaru. Kuna time nilichukia mtu some 15 years ago. Unachukia mtu alafu unasikia kiwaru ingine. Huyo mtu akisucceed unasikia kitu na kunyonga hapa. Ushaona yani umechukia adui yako pa kukiona adui yako ana succeed, unasikia tu kinyongo yani. You feel bad like mtu sakwa mtu ataminua gari sapati na accident. Mtu amejenga tu nyumba, sio nyumba ianguke. No. Bro. You'll get sick, you'll die of depression kwa sababu ya baraka ya watu wengine. Relax. Aliyenibariki mimi ndiye atakubariki wewe. So the best thing you can do when you see if I'm blessed, pray for me. Hey, Sagod, ambia tu Sagod, hey, kule down umeblaze akabaika G-Wagon. Umefanya mzuri, muongezeka G-Wagon nyingine Buddha. Ambia Sagod ongezeo don G-Wagon nyingine, ule mseni true kabisa. Chape G-Wagon nyingine. And before you know it, kabla hata hiyo G-Wagon maybe Mungu atanipatia the second one. Hiyo inakuja will be yours. Yeah. Because if you're not careful, hizi hate yenye tuko nazo watoto wetu wanajifunza. And I won't lie to you, right now these gadgets, small kids wanajua control gadgets nowadays. A child as much as early as 10 years anajua control iPhone, anajua control smartphone, atajua maybe kukuwa na Twitter account, atajua kuwa na Instagram, atajua kuwa na hizi TikTok account, and these kids will be listening to all these things. So can you imagine the generation that we're bringing up? Trust me. Can you imagine the generation that will be tunaleta wanasikia hizi vitu? So it's gonna be a mess. Alafu sasa hizo tushakuwa kubwa, tumekuwa maguka. Sasa mimi na Peter Kioi sasa hizo tumekuwa maguka, tunatembea tu hivi. Tunaona watoto wanatusiana. Tunasema, right? But when we look back, we were like that. And they learned from us. They took after us. And when they took after they made it much better. You see? So that's what we need to look for. That's where we need to learn from. It doesn't cost a thing. Trust me, if you come sijui nikutukane sijui nini. But one thing I always don't do, I won't lie to you guys. That one I cannot lie to you guys. That one, no. You can never mess with me. The people who know me here, you can never mess with me. Trust me. Mimi, you can never mess with me. You can never mess with me mentally. You can never mess with me emotionally, no matter how much you try. I think probably I'll give it time and you guys will see. Ati mimi nikuja hapa, wanatolidi pussy. Why are you saying that? Mimi. You see these eyes, the way I'm widening them up. No. And that's why, na hizo ndo vitu zimenisaidia. Trust me, ukisikia watu wanakuchamba, wanakuongelea vibaya, and then you pay attention to it, it will drain you up, you'll get sick, you'll get stressed, you will not eat, you'll forget drinking a lot of water, ukwe dehydrated bure. Have you ushasikia hizi story? Yes, sasa nitasoma comment section. This one I'll read kwa comment section. Have you ever had a story by umekuwa na mtu leo na nako sawa? umekuwa na mtu leo na ako sawa, mmeachana, kufika kwa nyumba unasikia nani alidai? Mpata accident? Hapana. Have you ever had that story whereby yani someone has just died without being sick, hajapata accident, alikuwa tu sawa, someone just went to sleep na hajakuwa poisoned and that person didn't wake up? Have you ever heard of that story? Have you ever heard of that story whereby ulikuwa tu na mtu vizuri, like kuna msee alikuwa na msee vizuri tu na kaenda? Yeah, Luya. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there are so many cases. Like there's a friend of mine sometimes back, I think it was some 3-4 years ago, tulikuwa tunapiga tu story venye naongea na nyinyi wase, tukapiga story fiti, tukaenda sherehe, tukamdrop home. The next day tukaongea vizuri. In fact we were supposed to meet in the evening, but nasikia sijui kichwa ilimuuma kidogo, akasema no, I am having a headache, let me rest. So hiyo harakati ya kwenda kupumzika, he never woke up. He was pronounced dead. Now you see. But later we learned that he was depressed. He was depressed because of family issues. And that's why I say even sometimes family can drain you up. Family can drain you up. Let me tell you, sometimes, leave alone this, okay. The reason why I keep insisting on having a stable, having a stable mental health. See, hata hizi stories are easy social media stress kukuchamba, no. Family can also stress you up. Hizi social media itaku stress up, watakuongelea. Friends can stress you up. Was too job one is a kuku stress up and all that. I've experienced cases whereby there's a friend of mine knew some, no, that was a client, sorry. Alikuwa natukani wakazi, watu wanamsengenya nini. So I was like, why are you paying? Why must you pay attention to what they are saying? They are not the people paying you. It's the government that is paying you. You are a civil servant. If they talk about you, they don't talk about you, you'll still get your salary. Just stop it. Hapa. She got into depression. Before you know it, akakuwa mgonjwa. For almost how many years? Mmoja na siku hizi sherehe za Kenya na siku kwa mgonjwa, like is it 6 years unaachishwa kazi? Is it 6 months ama what unaachishwa kazi? I don't know. Because you allow toxic people to get into your system, waingie kwa akili yako, wakudrain. You allow toxic people to try and control how you live. You see, like let's say for instance, like I'm here. Does anyone know what I'm going to eat? They don't know. Whether I sleep angry, no one will know that nimelala njaa. When I eat, no one will even know what I'm cooking. When I'm thirsty and I want to drink water, no one will know that unless maybe niko hapa nikunywa maji mnaniona. So must they control me like, hey, don't imefika 7, you have to drink water. Hey, don't eat 7, you have to eat. No, you don't control my life, guys. And also make sure you tell them they don't control you. Be your own destiny. Be your own destiny changer. And that is how you will live long in this world. Especially sisi wanaume. Unasikianga wanaume wanaume hatuishi sana. Umejua wanawake wanawake wanaweza contain drama, and trust me, women can really contain drama so well more than men. So the reason why wanawake wanaishi sana, easy pressure wanaweza contain, but as men, let's also learn to contain pressure as women. Ubaitu wanga tunanyamaza sana. Sasa tuseme mtu kama mimi, watu wanichambe na niko tu, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. But before you know it, the guy is gone. Yeah. So do not allow people to mess with your mind. I mean, I'm not saying that you go fight with people when do jibishani now, when do rishani now, matusi nini. Yeah, you can do that if you're okay, but the best thing you can always do, avoid them. Let them talk. 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 And while they talk, let me tell you how they will be. You see, when people talk about you, they'll be like wanaongea the widen. Watakuongelea paka wachoka. Jamani, umutu tumemwongelea na kufi. this person, we are talking about him, but there's nothing that is happening, and finally they will explode, and then they'll be gone. Do you know why? Because they allowed themselves to get into depression courtesy of others. That's the problem with you people. That's the problem with the world we are living in right now. But if you want to continue like that, do it yourself, but don't imply that in your kids. Do not allow your kids to inherit that. Weka unataka kutusi watu, we tusi watu peke yake, but usiache watoto wako watusi watu. But if you think you can change and show, like, be a good example to your kids and the next generation, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. And let me tell you something. Alafu, kuna kitu pia nataka kuambia. You see, the institutions that deal with things, as much as, wacha niambie kama as example story ya Winnie. Nilijitokea nikafanya 1 2 3 yes, like I really nilijitolea nikafanya 1 2, and I also talked to a certain friend of mine, and you said no, that is wrong. You see, this is wrong. Let's find out, is this really true? And there are systems that work. You see, if this kama ingekuwa imefanyika, kuna system bado ingefanya 1 2 3, and that's why you have to allow those systems to do their work. You've talked about the systems, kuna wacha systems ifanye kazi yao. But wewe kwa sababu uliona kuna mtoto alikuwa ameumia pale, na nimeona mtoto ameumia, nimeenda nimechukua huyo mtoto nikamsaidia, alafu unaanza kusema huyu sasa mbona ameenda kusaidia huyo mtoto mwenye ameumia, sangacha tu mtoto aumie. But unasahau wewe pia ulikuwa unasema ni nani atenda kusaidia huyo mtoto. At first we were all of the idea that we have to help the kid. Thank you, DJ Farm. May God bless you. May God bless you. Let me follow you. I don't think I'm going to follow me. I'm talking gift na sijam follow more follow. Oh my goodness, I followed you. Thank you so much. So remember, we all had the same idea of going to help that child, but I took that first step to go help the baby, and you have a problem with it, which means you're not a good person, which means you have problems you're dealing with, which means you're so delusional, which means probably you're cursed or something. And sometimes when you say you're cursed and maybe you have issues, it does not mean that we hate you. It only means that we are trying to say, guy, look, my friend, you need to look at things the other way around. We need to come together. We need to work together. We really need to work together to be better people. There's no one who is smarter. Thank you. There's no one who is smarter. I'm not smarter than most of you. Probably I have different ways of doing things that might make you have a problem with me. Maybe you are slow but I'm faster. So unasema we are fast. Mimi niko slow kwa nini anajifanya sana? No bro, no sis. It's never like that. How about kwa hiyo can you come nikufunze venye na vitu zinafanywa haraka? I won't lose anything. And that's why I keep saying, especially in my platform, tunajitanga Steam Strong, and we never give up. I always tell my guys, the people who are here and they're listening to me always say, us, we never agree to give up. We never agree to be defeated, because we are Team Strong, very strong team. And I always encourage my people. I always encourage my people to stay strong every day, every moment. Because when we stay strong, we also develop a very strong mental mind. Very strong. And I will tell you something about me. I think I won't lie to you people. I think the only person in this TikTok who knows my capabilities is Kioi, because I allowed her to do that. And there are some things I really respect, and there's some things she cannot even come and say here on social in this platform, because of that respect she has. I like that respect in Yakona Kwangu, and I allowed her. I didn't even tell her, she noticed herself. And she cannot tell anyone. I believe in Kioi and I trust her 100%. She cannot tell anyone. Yeah, she cannot. So I have no problem with anyone. No, I have no problem with anyone. And I'm not even planning to have any problem with anyone, guys. Just be easy. I'm not here to probably, siko hapa kuchukua baraka yako. Siko hapa kuchukua baraka yako kwa sababu aliyekubariki wewe ndio pia nataka nibariki mimi. In fact, I'll clap for you when you grow. Me, when you grow, I'll clap for you. When you grow, I'll clap for you. Trust me. When you're in problem and I know you're a good person, I'll show up for you. Trust me. When things are bad and you call me and I know I can help you, I will help you out. I won't lie to you. Because brotherhood and sisterhood is all about coming through for each other. Yeah, that's what we are supposed to be about. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. But Kitu and the 200 people are here. Before you drop, if you're here before you drop, just listen to this. If you're here before you drop, just listen to this. There's something called jealousy. Take care of it. So if you can drop, you can drop. There's something called jealousy. Take care of it. And if you know you're that person that is being affected by jealousy, trust me, you're gone. Your days are numbered. If you know you're that person who is being affected by jealousy, trust me, your days are numbered. I won't lie to you. Your days are numbered. You will not live long in this world. That one I can promise you. If you're that person who is being controlled and affected, like uko too jealous, your days are numbered. You will not live long in this world. But let me tell you something. You can correct that. Acha kwa jealous. Just let it go. Stop. Acha kwa na wivu ndogo ndogo sio mzuri. It will just destroy you. Me, I will tell you the truth. Whether you like me or you don't like me, that's your own problem. I do not care. But I'm telling you, stop being jealous. The only problem with you is listening to me. You is watching me right now, and you are there. You are there listening. The only problem that is affecting you is jealousy. Jealousy, nothing else. Wivu. Because if you do not know me and I don't know you, you've never met me. I don't know you. Then what's the problem? What's the problem? And I'll be honest with you guys, some people in this platform, I've supported them. I've supported, even before this issue of Peter Kioi, before even me with Peter Kioi having issues and stuff like that, kuna watu wengine, I've really supported them. So when they came wakakuwa na issues because probably, sijui nini, and I like, you know, I was even asking one of them through a text message, like, I don't understand. What did I do to you? Like, did I abuse you? And like, did you do this? Na nikamwambia, unaweza endelea kunitusi, but the moment you areas that I don't, the moment you touch on areas that, kwangu, I will be honest with you, kwangu kuna kitu inaitwa red lines. You know that red line? There's some red lines I will not allow you to cross. Try it. You cross that red line, you'll know the kind of person I am. But I don't issue threats. You know, as some of us have just learned how to protect ourselves and our families. Those are things we've learned how to do it, how to protect ourselves and our families. We've learned that act. But for me, you can abuse me, I will not care. Trust me, you can abuse me, I will not care. You can say this, you call me a con, I will not care. If I ever conned you, you'll call me what, I will not care. In fact, I will even laugh at it. But there are some people I will not allow you to touch. You dare, you'll know the kind of person I am. But it is not a threat. I was not meant to come here and threaten people. So the bottom line is, peace is always very important. Peace is a very important aspect. Because when we are peaceful, we will live healthy. When we are peaceful, we can always have very sober conversations. When we are peaceful, we can coexist well. When we are peaceful, we can work together. When we are peaceful, we can always get food. When we are peaceful, we can always get money. When we are peaceful, we can always have good health. And when we are peaceful, we can always live longer. That's it. Nothing else. There's no any other mathematics. That's it. Let's just have that peace. Because tukikuwa na amani hatutakuwa na wivu. So mnasikianga wanasema, okay, me, I'm a Christian. Maybe to my Muslim brothers, if you're here, maybe you believe the same. Like, tunaamini kutakuwa na sikia mwisho. We all believe, okay, I'm talking like Christians. Kama sisi wa Kristo tunaamini kuna siku dunia itakuja kuisha, we'll go to another world. Wale wenye walitenda mema watenda binguni, na huko binguni tunasikia it's the land of honey, milk and honey. You see, like that's what we know. It's a land of milk and honey, which means there's peace. Hakuna kuhustle, hakuna mboka. No, there's just peace. Like ushaona ile life. Do you know those people just okay, wacha na wapate example. Unaona kama watoto, those babies that watoto tunaza. So when a baby is young, umejua yeye ako tu maisha tu. Anabembeleza tu. Baba, mtoto akilia, baba, nyandolo, nindotere, mama bio. Na mtoto anaangalia, alafu anacheka. So unaona, that's someone who's that's a child who's just peaceful. Kitu kidogo tu kimfanya unakuja, that's a child who's just peaceful. Like ana stress na maisha. Babies wananga stress na maisha kabisa. Wananga au wapatie wa mama washawapatia nyonyo amenyonya, or maybe if they can eat they eat and they sleep, they pupu what nini. Like that's how they like they live. Babies just live in another world. Yani wakongo tu. Sometimes unapata they just laugh themselves and you ask yourself, mtoto anacheka nini? You see, they just laugh themselves and you wonder mtoto anacheka nini? Like, can we have that kind of life? Can we just be like babies? Like, unaonanga hata mtoto atakosa hata umchape. Like my younger daughter sometimes nakasirikanga nini na mejam. Alafu akisha jama nakuja na so amesahau we are friends again, because kids do forget very fast. So can we be like kids? Yeah. And by the way, if there's someone nimekosea uko nje, and probably nimekukosea in one way or the other, I take this opportunity to ask you for forgiveness. Maybe I've said something and you didn't like it, I don't know, but I believe I've not done any wrong to any person. Na mimi pia kama kuna mtu amenikosea na kusamea, I forgive daily. Apparently hawa watu wa kunichamba sisema hata ni makosa, because me I forgive daily. I forgive daily. Lovely. Nimefollow kweli. I forgive daily. On a daily basis. Where is she? On a daily basis I learn how to forgive.